All right, here we are. We're trying out a new mic, so hopefully everybody can hear me. I guess we'll find out. So, sorry, I had to answer a message. So hopefully everybody's doing well today. It is the end of March, well, almost the end of March. And I'm just shutting some other things down so I can start streaming. Perfect. So, Emma is going to be playing some golf. Emma's been unstoppable, and I don't know what to say beyond that. Oh, that looked like fun. So, we're going to free the locks. There's been some debate in the other world of Discord on should Emma free the locks or not. I did not have an opportunity to put a hat on Emma redeeming thing in my chat. So we'll have to wait on that. And yeah. I don't know. Let's play some golf. Really hope everybody can hear me. Just remember, free the locks. Free the locks.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players'
I feel like there's a
Championship.
little bit of
Today's
background
coverage is
noise,
about
but
to start.
that's okay.
Pleased you could
We'll
join
figure
us
it
for
out.
this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam and Rich. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, I think that the chances are pretty good. The good thing about having a small lead is you have an opportunity to make it a bigger lead. And you want to do that. You want to go ahead and start separating yourself from the rest of the field if you can. But you can't do it all in one fell swoop. It's hole by hole.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action.
Oh my gosh, Discord is going ridiculous right now. Alright, so we're at the Players' Champion. This course is a little bit interesting with 14-mile-an-hour crosswind. Let's see how Emma starts the
Let's
day.
see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
What's this? Oh my god, the sound. Is that a good oh my god or a bad oh my god?
Not bad. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I have
see
it.
the
It's next to the
125
mouse,
yard
that's
marker
why.
just
But
nearby.
I have it on the desk. I might move that off, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm glad that at least it's working. So that's a start. Let's put this over here. Ooh,
And
that was way
choosing
short.
the 8 iron here.
That's completely okay. I'm glad it's clear. I'm happy with it. It came like 2 hours early. You probably can hear the controller when it vibrates
Wild
too.
approach there.
Wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Yeah. Well, and I can always do a pop filter. I figured this room would be that way, but
6 feet remaining to the cup.
This for par.
Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
and putting stuff on the walls shouldn't be too bad. But I
Looking at the
also
scoreboard now, and this player is currently in top spot with Ricky Fowler inside. We have a par 5 on this one.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second
hopefully that was
shot
loud
over
enough.
a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the
no, and I
coolest par
appreciate
fives on
that.
this layout.
I figured there'd be an echo, but you're right. I think it's definitely okay. But that's that 17-mile-an-hour wind.
Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
It does.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Well, that's going to the sand trap. Yeah, they're really throwing RNG at me this time, but
Getting ready to
yeah, I just like not having the little mic in front of my mouth. I really think that's a big deal for me. Yeah, as long as it doesn't short itself out and start humming.
Putt to make.
And I can always put a filter on it through FL Studio, but we'll see what we.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Yeah, and I looked at how much headsets are, and I'm like, I might as well just get a mic.
Currently 14 under for the event.
So I'm okay with what we got going on.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver
I'm
another
pretty
one.
happy with that
Such a
birdie
cool
off the
little par
last.
3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you.
So tell me a little bit about that game you're playing tonight.
That bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Yeah, that's
Inside
fair.
the house of opportunity.
This one here, this is for back-to-back.
I don't play
birdies.
on,
Give it the right
like,
direction.
with players
What are they
on,
looking at here?
well, much video games at all, so I don't worry about that.
Down the hill.
Like, if we did another Mario Kart night, I would just hook us up Discord and not even worry about the Nintendo Network.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And now that finds him in first place.
Oh, that's cool.
Here we are at the 4th hole.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back.
That should be a fun time.
All of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway,
Are there
you should have a
ghosts?
decent look for birdie.
I'm gonna put it right there. That's probably going in the sand trap.
Pretty good
Yeah,
shot
it
there.
happens.
Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
I have no idea. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Big putt for par coming up.
Seriously, Emma.
Ooh, right by the hole. This one's for bogey.
Right on.
And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field.
Look at Ricky catching up.
Here to close the gap.
This is a rough third round.
One shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the fifth.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left.
I think I'm going to
right,
move my
but
chat.
one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Like
The
that,
new
didn't
Windows 11 tiling
What kind of
is
shot are they
kind of
facing
throwing
here,
me.
Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Well, I don't think we're going to. 14-mile-an-hour wind. Yep, I got the new mic. And I haven't added any soundproofing or anything, so it's a little bit different.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Welcome, Salen, by the way. And I've got it turned up a lot. Let's see if we turn down a
Unable
little.
to find the green.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up.
Let's see
and
if
down.
that's a little bit better. Appreciate that.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Lovely touch.
Lovely touch.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
But overall, hold it. Besides a little bit of echo, how does it sound?
Shot after that hole.
I'll just have to soften up the walls a little bit.
Here we
Cool.
are at the
It's
sixth hole.
probably
They missed
about
the tree. I thought that
what,
was a
2
really cool
feet away
feature
from
of
me?
this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree
And
back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker
yeah,
down the left-hand
that's
side
about
has
it.
been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots.
Let's see if
This
that's
is
good.
A wonderful little par 4.
How's your Tuesday going, Salen? It's Tuesday, right, guys?
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot here at the sixth.
FYI, Penguin, Will had me cracking up just a minute ago on your Discord.
That doggle hunt.
Yeah, I hear ya. I had
Right on 4 feet. Should make this
Taco
one.
Tuesday. Yes. Yeah, with the meme.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field.
It was just very, very random.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the seventh.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand
Yeah, there's a
side.
ton of
Get
danger.
your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
Well, and I've been rating him lately, so that might be why. And I was at his stream the other day,
Playing this shot
even though I
from
didn't
about
rate him.
180 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Going with the 6-iron here.
But yeah, I was cracking up. Yeah, today might be a little bit shorter stream because I knew I had that meeting till 4 o'clock, so I knew I was going to start late. Salen, any Breath of the Wild updates you got for us? Now that Penguins finished Mortuary's assistant, she should be able to play. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
No pressure though,
Too
Penguin.
much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Sitting at -14 now for the event.
Yeah, she got the ending.
Reached the 8th hole.
The hilarious part of this is the fact that she could have got that ending so many times.
It is a tough hole surrounded by
Like the
bunkers.
first couple
You can
weeks
make three
of playing this game, like the first 3 or 4 playthroughs, she got the thing she needed and just didn't know it.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Ooh, look at that. Today's RNG is ridiculous.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, look at that. The
ending
wind
was
is
that.
wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Found the green side rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he needs this to save par.
Yeah. But then when you started looking for it, it wasn't anywhere to be seen.
And down she goes.
I'm thinking, Salem, to do Link to the Past after I finish this. We probably have about 35 hours of this game left. I'm feeling, but I think I can squeeze Link to the Past in before I play another Breath of the Wild playthrough before Tears of the Kingdom come out.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Even if we don't get first place in this tournament, I'm completely fine. It's kind of a pain in the butt.
Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway.
You're not on the fairway. All right, you're at 83. You cleared the 80 mark. Nice. Fully upgraded Champions tunic.
And here we are with the third shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Oh yeah. Now that you finished that Divine Beast, there might be some Yiga clan issues going on. I knew that was gonna. But that's some awesome progress. How many distractions have you had since, what was that, Sunday?
Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Also, free the locks. Where's Zeus when we need him?
It was on a good line.
Oh, I thought that was going to drop.
Putting for par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke.
Yeah.
Keep their head
Oh, did
down
you
and keep going forward? Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Did you get the fairy fountain in the desert? There's like 5 shrines in the desert too. Oh, nice.
That's nicely done.
Well, you're at 83, so when you got 20,
Are they facing
you
this
said
time?
83,
He's
right?
looking at perhaps 175.
You got
I'd say.
37 left.
Going with the 7.
Have you gotten the Hebra Mountain
Not a bad
ones?
shot, that.
There's like
Still
a
a
bunch up
chance.
there.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
I'm a bunny.
Thanks, Penguin. Come on, break.
That's disappointing.
And that's why I put that on there.
No movement.
And that's why I put that on there.
For this player.
Let's be honest. It's random garbage.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green
You
will
better
knock
be
you out
brave
in
to
second
play this
shots if
hole.
you're not careful.
It's like the Hunger Games of holes. Like, I don't
Nicely
know.
done.
I'm just going to throw it over here and see what happens. Oh, we're going for that bunker. Apparently throwing it over there is not a good idea. Yeah, I usually, those are, okay, so
From the sand.
I usually hold off on those too. So I don't blame you.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up.
It's a trick.
This one's for
What are we
birdie.
quoting Star Wars? Penguin, you know that that dude is in Rise of the Resistance. In the ride through.
Ouch, that hurts.
Oh my gosh, where was the break?
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Better than most.
He's currently tied for first. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones
I don't think it's a
will take
drivable
on the
par
green
4
with
for
the tee
us.
shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
I just like these bunkers. They're so nouveau. They're pretty cool.
That a boy. Good shot.
Thanks. I'm glad I got
Second
your
shot here
approval.
on the 12th.
Goodness. Right, let's see if it moves 10 feet or 50 feet.
And tidy looking shot, that one.
That's a tidy looking shot, guys.
That's right out of the copybooks.
I think after this round of golf, we might have to change
Just a
Emma's
full footer
pants.
remaining.
Oh, say hi for Will for me. I have not played a Link Between Worlds. Should that be on my short list? Is it offered on the Switch?
Currently 15 under par for the event. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side.
Oh,
and
I've
back
seen that.
right.
I've seen that
Wherever they
one.
put
I've
the
seen
pin
it.
is going to
I
dictate
definitely
what
would
shot
try it,
shape
yeah.
you want to have into that green. I think it's
It's kind of
really
the same
cool
realm,
design
isn't it?
Because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land
Look how
on the
short this
green
went.
and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there. Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Yeah, I would love to play that one. I don't have a 3DS, so I'd have to figure out a way to. I can't tell where the pin is.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Currently 15 under par for the event.
We are 15 under par for the event.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
I might actually follow
Down
you
the
up on that
left-hand
one.
side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to
Jeremiah's
left
already
with
thinking
a
about
decent amount of movement in it.
pizza
It is
later.
not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
So I made mushroom fried rice this week, and it turned out phenomenal.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back.
He's waving at the woods.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this
Emma's got some
20 feet from
swagger.
the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Not that great.
Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently in a
Sailing
short
is winter
spot.
almost over. I feel like I'm ready for barbecue weather.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Sounds good.
Players do hit through a shoot
Winter's
ball
not
tee
almost
shot,
over.
which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the
I'm
pine
so ready
straw,
for winter
now
to
you've
be
got
over.
some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative.
Winter's
This
forever.
green is no fun. You find the center of the green.
You gave him a
might
startle,
hit a two-putt
which,
every
dude.
single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Play
Gosh,
this one
I am so done
about
with winter.
130 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
I don't know if I agree with that statement, but it is definitely going somewhat on my back.
Going with the 8 iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Comfortably, that's like awesome.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
So he has fart noises too.
That's half a chance of being home.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
And yeah, Salen's words hurt us.
Here we have a par 5.
With
Is it
winter
time
is
to get after
forever.
it or play it safe?
But we're getting after it.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do.
I'm brave.
Watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Oh, so we're gonna hit the water probably.
Rich, fortune favours the brave at TPC Sawgrass, but no more than here at the 16th.
You better be confident in what your abilities are, because if you get it wrong, you'll find out in a hurry with this second shot here at 16. You miss it right, you're in the drink. You miss it left, you're going to be in some mounds. You can catch a nasty lie.
I think we're good.
And that's not any place you want to be. It really
That's where
is a
we wanna be.
difficult shot from over on the left-hand side. One of the most underrated.
What's
difficult shots
Will
on
playing, by
this
the
golf
way?
course. However, you're brave. Find the center of the green. Make eagle. Well, life's good.
Slow down.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Yeah, we are. This is a rough round of
This
golf.
player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there.
I had a very
Turn
deep
around,
conversation
it doesn't
today
even look like it exists.
about
The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love
a
about
PS5.
it. You just add 35,000 people, who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in
And
the
if
water.
somebody should get one.
Good luck. Enjoy.
Oh, the wind
This
didn't
one
play
is
at all.
Right down the pipe.
Oh
that's
my gosh, that made me
just
nervous.
missed the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Leading
Thank
by
you.
3 strokes
That
now.
was close. I thought that was going in the water.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here.
I will find out
brave
what kind of
are
player
you?
I am.
How much do you trust your swing? If you
Not
hit
very
the
much at this
fairway,
point.
That's a great start, but the second shot
Yeah,
awaits.
I would say that was more than a roller coaster. That was,
Heading down the runway.
I don't even have a comparison.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Wind
So-
starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
The Tron ride. All right, we'll try that.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Hope it's going long.
This is beautiful to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an
And
absolute
free those locks, Emma.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. It's tracking.
Is it enough?
That was a gallant attempt. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That
All right.
signs off.
That was
This
our round. That was our third round.
for
We're
the night.
okay.
Okay, Rich.
With 17 mile an hour
Now,
crosswind, I don't know what to do.
Coming up.
Yeah, so far 54 good holes of action. Hopefully 18 more to come tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy,
Like Zach
Marty
Johnson
McGilvey saying so
played
long
better
from
than us,
2K
but not
Sports.
much. All right, final round. Here we come. My sound alerts aren't kicking in on chat. I wonder if I have to clear the cache. They're working. Oh, there they went. All right, fourth round. Here we come. I can tell when Penguin is not on their phone
2K Sports
because they start playing with the sound
the PGA
bits.
Tour is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship.
So I know you're on your computer
Pleased you could join us for this final round
because
action.
unless they added that to mobile
I'm Luke Elvey.
since
You're
last week.
alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Never easy going to bed.
You
with
are
a
on your
lead,
phone.
and
When did they add
They're
that?
out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they
That's
have
got to be an
him.
update from
They
Twitch
have to be
this week
excited, and they
because
have
that
to
wasn't
be
available up to the
final
before
round.
this week.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, at least we're only at 5 mile an hour wind now.
And let's see what he can do here today.
Oh, okay. So it's there's a couple steps to the process. I got it.
Lovely effort, that. And what's in front of them there, Henry?
I'm never on mobile. I
Action
just hear
round
people
one,
always talking about
35
not being able to
yards.
do it with mobile. All right, let's see what happens there. By all means.
9-9, I think.
Club up. I like this play.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. A 7-footer right here.
7-footer. Where was the break?
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He sits in first
That's
position.
unfortunate.
As we head now to the par 5 next.
Oh, the par
Drive it
5.
out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
I just got a screen capture, I'm sure. All right.
That's some good golf right there. Going for this green in 2, Rich.
Did you hear my
Exciting
watch
but
ding?
daunting task.
Is that what you're saying?
Is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it,
Did you hear my
have to know
phone
that your
ding
short
at me
game
to
is
say
gonna
time to
belly up
stand?
No matter where you miss it.
Going with the 5 wood.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Yeah, and I still burn by it. She's so snooty.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill. Bit of extra juice needed.
Hey, good night. How's it going? What's new? Long time no chat.
Oh,
Welcome to
was
the
looking
party.
good, wasn't it? An opportunity for a birdie here.
How's Washington
So no
going?
change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Yeah, it is. I actually just got a new mic today, so you're hearing the new
Par 3,
new
just
mic.
177 yards from the back, but this green is always
You all
firm.
set for
Be
spring and
wary of
summer?
that.
Looks to be going with the 5.
Yeah, I'm ready for it because I'm
This
done
looks
with
to be hit
winter.
pretty well for
Salen
the
says
now.
winter's going to be forever. Penguin and I don't agree with that,
Oh, that's
and I
a
think we
great
both
approach,
both
Gotta like their chances from there.
both were ready to
Birdie
cry.
putter waits.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. This is Emma. Emma is a character based off of a text message I got from Penguin where autocorrect kicked in and it made
He's
sense
currently sitting in first place.
with the word Emma. So we've now named pretty much every character I play on stream Emma.
384 yards from the back, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a
We just ran with it about what was that about a year ago, Penguin?
very fun hole to play indeed.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
Because maybe it was this last summer. I definitely was. Yeah, I think I was still in Colorado at that time, so definitely it had to be a year ago. Because I've almost been back for a year. So yeah, Emma. Uh-oh.
Don't expect a good lie here.
I do expect a good lie there.
That was wonderfully done.
And if you don't know anything about Emma, just check out Free the
7
Locks.
feet to the cup.
This is why Emma's not wearing a hat. There's been some drama on the Discord between Zeus and everybody.
Okay, steady now.
Not real drama.
And that should secure the par on this one. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
I'm thankful that nobody else is really doing well today because Emma's not really
Right off in the
hitting
hardest
it
hole
below
of
the score
a
too
long
much.
par four.
Par 4, 471 yards to the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for
I
the
mean,
second shot. And take
hair
some
like
balls
that's
off
got to
within
provide a
range.
lot of drama, right?
That should find the cut stuff.
Yeah, and it hasn't been serious drama, obviously, but so
Second shot here on the 5th.
Jackie was at my stream, and I was like, I really am not feeling the vibe of the hat, and she made a comment, always free the locks, so we just went with it. We really, there was no other thing to really discuss. So we made a stream element announcement for it.
Well, this one's
Oh,
going
look at
right
that.
at the flag.
Way to go, Emma.
That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Amazing shot. Guaranteed birdie for this player.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Leading by 5 shots after that.
No, and even more so
Let's see
after
what happens
COVID.
here on the 6th.
Par
I don't
4,
really care.
393 yards for the
I used to
back.
have
Most
flowing
players
locks.
taking
It
out
was
a
purple.
long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Good looking shot this.
It's a beautiful golf course. All right, so we're gonna dial this back here, throw a little backspin on. I don't know, what do you guys think? Right about there?
Should find the green.
Yeah, I think that's all right.
A wonderful
So we're
shot.
playing a full season for Emma.
And they've been rolling the ball
I
great today. Another
I
great look.
quickly played
Still in
this
the lead
game
now
when I
after that
first
hole.
got it, just a little bit, and played single day tournaments, and just kind of quick and got the feel. When I started this playthrough, we decided that we're going to play 4 rounds per tournament. Little did I know that was going to make it a 100-hour game, but it is a 100-hour game with pulling the full PGA setup.
Looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple.
Good for
this
you,
one is.
Rich. We definitely have some excitement around Breath of the Wild, so good night if you hear a lot of buzz about Breath of the Wild.
Sitting
I'm
up
sorry.
here from about 155.
We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this hill.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in red here.
It's because it's Emma.
Practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum.
I
Let's make this
love
birdie.
that console.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This is on the PS5, so this game we're playing through that, but
And just
I still
keep
use my
on the
my
leaderboard.
Switch almost every day. I just finished a playthrough
It's time for a one-shotter.
of
Par 3,
Zelda Minish Cap,
237 yards
and that
of
was
length.
a lot of
Brute,
fun. That was a
to say
really
the
cute
least.
game.
It is a
I don't
tough
know,
hole
chat
surrounded
that's
by
been
bunkers.
here.
If you can
What do you
make
guys
3
think?
here,
Did you enjoy
happy person.
enjoy that playthrough? I'm just gonna play the standard.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Uh-oh. That's gonna kick.
Well played. 16.
What's your son like on the Switch these days? Yeah, the teaser trailer. watch me blindly flop through it.
And that will
I had never
go
played
for
it, but
birdie.
hopefully I didn't spoil too much for you, Sailing.
Now, current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Coming off a birdie at the last.
I'm sure there was
Add another one.
a ton I missed that you'll find. Okay. Oh my gosh, Breath of the Wild. That's my Salen has referred to that as my palate cleanser. Breath of the Wild has been my palate cleanser over the past couple years. Oh, you can kick a little bit to the left there.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third.
I think we'll just put a little backspin on there and get this a little closer. I have not seen the new season, by the way. There we go, Emma. Way to go. Way to go.
Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Well, guess what? You get to see it
Great
again.
chip in. I could watch this all day.
Penguins starting a new game tonight. I just haven't had the time.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely.
I can't believe we're pulling ahead this much.
Position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax.
Oh, by the way, Grid,
Full of confidence.
Jeremiah
Coming
is
off
my
the eagle.
my caddy. We've named him Jeremiah. Just in case you were curious.
Oh, that was pure. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around
Sounds good.
125 here.
Say hi to Miko for me.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yeah, I think it's a solid name. It flows with his look too. Thanks for hanging out, Penguin. We'll catch you on your stream later.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Just don't forget, Penguin. Free the locks. I don't care what Zeus is saying. Free the locks.
Yes, they've made it. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes.
Look at this
And I don't know if the rest of the
clubhouse.
field is
It's
up
like
for catching
4
them here
stories.
today in this final round of action. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par
feel
5,
like my neck needs to pop.
558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
It looks like a smiley face to me with a hat. As the tournament goes on or the day goes on, the people who've been here before during this playthrough, they know I get a little bit sassier with the announcers. They slowly annoy me. So my sass level with these announcers slowly grows.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
It's gonna kick right. Emma, don't worry about it. You got this. Your approach game is phenomenal.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
I think he
This
will.
is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Oh my gosh, lady.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. It's just about 3 feet away.
This for a birdie run.
There we go.
And this is quality play. Still on top.
That's because he's not wearing a hat there, I think.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Oh, it took us to hole 12 to get that statement out of them.
In the last couple of years, water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s.
I just don't. Emma's a finesse game. Emma does not have that power. All right, let's see what we got there.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Be nice to
He
see
says
this one
that,
go
but you
down.
can hear it in
See
his
if they make
voice that he really doesn't mean that.
Just didn't drop.
Hey Trey, how's it going, man? How are you doing
To the
today?
cup.
I got a new mic, and it came early, so I was able to hook it up before the stream. So I have the new mic in play today. I know there's a little bit of echo. I haven't had a chance to soften the walls up at all.
Movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
But yeah, it came at like 2 this afternoon, so I. Oh, I'm sorry,
Team off
man.
here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Hopefully not too bad. Let's see what happens there. Are we on the right side of the hill? Oh, good. Man, that just carried. I'm sorry you're hurting today, man.
Well, that's a handy shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
We're 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Oh, and I'm sure that nice cold snap you had this weekend didn't help either.
Was that a
Man.
good line? Putting for a par now. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Yeah, we're starting to warm back
Our
up.
current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
But hopefully that means you're healing, though.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all
We haven't had
because
that much
of where
trouble
that
with this
green
hole.
sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Oh, that's nice.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
We hit 40. What am I at? 41 right now, it looks like.
Quality shot, that one.
So we climbed because this weekend was cold. I think this is almost straight on.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Oh, he's on fire today. Building a
Oh, we got an eagle somewhere? When did I get that? Oh, that was that hole out. That's right.
Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is
Okay, so you missed the round, Trey. We had 17 mile an hour crosswinds on
And
round
par
3.
four awaits
We
at
kept
this
the
next
lead,
hole.
but
One of the more
it was a
simple
rough
tee
round of
shots
golf.
on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
I feel like 155 is about right there.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Okay, so that 3-mile-an-hour wind was the 15-yard 3-mile-an-hour wind.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Birdie at the last, this for another.
Yeah, it was pretty rowdy, and we finally got double digits ahead this round. We were only 3 strokes ahead after the last round. Well, that was close. I gotta give Emma props for that.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Oh, we're back to
Teeing off
9
here
ahead.
on the 16th hole.
Ideally, players
Oh,
want
we're
to
just
take
gonna
their
play
tee shots
this.
from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players
Nice.
issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really
Yeah, that's the
is
problem
not.
with the cold
You
weather
have
stuff.
to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not,
Oh, you
it
just
could
missed
come
her.
up
She
in
just
bunches.
left. She was here earlier.
Rich fortune
And she had to head
favours the
out.
brave at TPC Sawgrass, but no more than here at the 16th.
You better be confident in what your abilities are, because if you get it wrong, you'll find out in a hurry with this second shot here at 16. You miss it right, you're in the drink. You miss it left, you're going to be in some mounds.
should've put
You
more
can catch
backspin
a
on it.
nasty lie, and that's not any place you want to be. It really
Oh,
is
nice.
a difficult shot from over on the left-hand side. One of the most
Yeah, and
underrated,
Hebra is
difficult shots
interesting
on
because you
this
got
golf
2
course.
Lionels up
However,
there, but
you're brave, find the center of the green, make eagle. Well, life's good.
and they hit hard. All right, well, enjoy dinner. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you as always. It's fun hearing your progress on Breath of the Wild. I really have been enjoying it. Oh, look at that.
Just hammered that through
Yeah.
the line.
I appreciate
A
you hanging
chance
out
for a
with
birdie
me.
if this
Enjoy
goes
dinner.
down. Not a bad line, this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes
All
to
right,
go,
Island
Luke. I know who I
Green.
like.
Let's see if we can get it any closer than we did last round.
In front of a par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, Island Green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
I can. I promise you I can. I almost holed it out
Choosing the
last time,
9-iron, yeah.
announcer.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach
Oh,
shots.
you know that
Another
Emma's
green
climbing the ranks with the Enfuego comment. Oh, that didn't drop. He's going for the putter throw. No, he's not.
Par putt coming up here. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't
Oh,
know
do you
who
think
is
we
the
can get to
result
minus
we're getting
30
here today
in
this
the last
final round
hole?
of action. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, well struck.
I think
This
we can.
drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
We'll see. We'll see what the second shot is. See where RNG takes us.
Around 160 yards.
Okay, we're just gonna pop it right about there.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
I mean, I like where you're thinking there. And it's possible, but I put too much backspin on it. Because I was afraid it was going to burn through.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event.
Yeah, let's see here, right about there. Oh, look at that. Oh, we'll part it out.
They've got another chance to get the win here.
We had like 10 chances to get the win.
Players champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the
Well, we've only gotten 1 second place since we started this game.
As winning any major, because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well,
Thanks,
that's
Rich.
all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke
We
Elder,
got a trophy for
Rich
that.
Bean, Henny Koyak and
Nice.
John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
We hit a minus 11 today. I don't know what that other screen does. Oh, we get a golf ball. Ooh, look at that. All right, either way. Well, with St. Patty's Day behind us, I feel like, no, Cobra, you have not treated us well in the past. Nope, I'm happy with paying. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, look at these. I don't know, what do you guys think? See ya, Grid. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope everything is well for you, and hopefully we'll talk soon. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you stay well as well. Yeah, and that's where our current pants are at too. Well, what about these? Oh my gosh. Anybody else dizzy from this? My goodness. I kind of like the diamonds the best so far. What do you think? Let's go with the diamonds. Are you cool with the diamonds? Subtle, but good. Yeah, let's do it. What? Oh, you have to hold it down. Okay, we're equipping this. Equip all. Oh, we have kilts now? Oh. All right, should we see what we got for footwear? Oh, we got new shoes. I don't want the Skechers. They don't look bad, but I feel like we need to keep our sponsors happy. What about... All right, let's just keep what we got going. I don't think we need to change out our shirts at all, do we? I feel like we should keep our same shirt. And I'll look at the hats even though Emma's not gonna wear a hat. Yeah. Free the locks. Alright, so we're gonna take our first break. Feel free to get up and stretch yourself. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'm gonna throw an ad on there just for metrics, just to see what's happening. You're not gonna miss any gameplay. I'm just gonna throw some stuff out there, and I'll be back in about 2.5 minutes. But I appreciate it, and we'll see you in a couple minutes. All right, I'm back. Just catching up on the Discord fun. PA Lottery, man, holy. Oh, we're bringing some forbidden condiment into the mix. I do not like mayonnaise. All right, Valspar Championship at Copperhead. We are like ridiculously far ahead of the pack. Somehow Tiger has one win. How are all these people having a win? Was I not invited? Was I not invited? Sorry, I forgot to switch the screen. I was looking at this. And how does Tiger have a win? All right, Valspar Championship. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, John Rahm. Talking smack with us. Well, I'm not going to back off of a Twitter war. Let's do this. Let's knock this out.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be out here. As this event kicks off, our feature group consists of 2 players that appear to have entered into this fantastic
She's talking
rivalry.
about the John
So
Rahm.
this week their goal is to beat John Rahm. Henny, that is by no means an easy feat.
No, if John Rahm
Yeah, but
is
look at the
fired up,
pants.
sparks could fly. You want to be out of the way, and he's just going to go straight through like a Spanish ball.
Yes, he's fire and brimstone, isn't he, John Rahm? All the Americans couldn't beat him in a Ryder Cup. This player, well, it's an ambitious rivalry to say the least.
Yeah, but I'm in first place by like 4,000 points. You know, that's just how Emma rolls, right? Sassy Emma. The sass level has hit 11 here.
All guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
I'm full attack mode.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Did I dial too much of it off? Oh no, look at that. Look at that. There's your full attack mode, John Rahm.
Outstanding shot. High quality. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
I obviously didn't prowl enough.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Getting off to a great start at this event.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
He's currently
I think it's a nice opening hole.
Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
That should find the fairway.
Those trees were not in play for me. Maybe they were.
Second shot on the second.
All right, we're just going to pop it right there and see what happens.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Well, the 8-iron seemed appropriate. The backspin, however, did not.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. That'll sting a bit.
No, it won't.
Just 3 feet to go to the hole.
30-foot putt.
Don't miss this.
We haven't played this course yet, I don't think, so we're just going with it.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this?
Oh, he's
He
going to
is
tie it up.
behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look.
Oh, he 2-putted from there. All right, Matt Kuchar, we're coming for you.
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really
Look at these
bite you,
pants.
especially if you're slightly
I wish
wayward, and there's
we
one
could
of those holes
adjust
that hit the
Jeremiah's
footage.
outfit.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
I don't think so. Fairway wood. Yeah, we dialed the driver back a little bit, but not. It's Emma we're talking about.
The
great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that
I like how they're talking about Jon Rahm as Sassy Pants.
I think Jon Rahm's name would be number
Emma
one.
just hit it 3 feet from the pin.
Has zero weaknesses.
1 foot from the
I
pin.
can't find a single one. I look at his game, and it is so complete. You just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play,
he's in the sand. It's going in.
mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game.
He missed it from the sand?
By far, I believe, the most complete player
Well,
in our
apparently
game.
he's not
Certainly
as good
feels
as
like
Tony
we're in the
Finau.
Jon Rahm era right now. The fourth hole, the first of the par threes on the property, and you've got to be dialed in.
I know, right?
This is a
Like,
challenging
what
par
the heck
three,
just
no
happened?
doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par three.
Here's your perfect number.
Opting for the 5-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
I don't know what that means.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. I like the look of this. Trailing
Apparently
numbers
chewing
to
fiber
the third
means a good thing. I really don't know.
Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par fives on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely.
Oh, look at how uphill that is.
Uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left. That's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
Why? Let's just go for it. Lay it up.
And here we are with the third shot. Just one stroke back in this tournament.
I'm happy with that shot. I don't know what you guys feel about that, but
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Emma Sassy Pants.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Good looking putt. And that's their fourth birdie of the day. And with that,
Emma's coming out of the
it's a 4
gates.
under par.
Big time.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The sixth hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
We'll try.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Well, I think we did the almost impossible, guys.
From around 140 yards here, he shares the lead.
Let's see what happens there.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Kick a little bit left. Okay, that works.
Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely up under pressure in this
I don't know what's going on with the chewing fiber.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
This is their look at birdie.
Looks good.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take him to 5 under. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently
Let's go to
trailing his
John
rival.
Rahm.
Let's see what happens here.
From about 100 yards.
Oh, he's hold. I heard that noise. He's holding this out.
They've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Dude, no, you
He now
weren't.
has
I'm
a
in
one-stroke
first.
advantage.
He's 6 behind.
Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left are going to be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
The great Severino
sounds like-
Ballesteros
like
inspired an
they're
entire
a
generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in
Oh, I
John
hit it
Rahm,
too
Rich.
soft.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think John Rahm's name would be number one.
I don't know about
Because
that.
he
Emma is
seemingly
pretty strong.
has 0 weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game, and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool.
Oh, the
that you could
snake pit.
possibly
I don't even
want
know what
in
that
this
is,
game.
but
He is by far, I believe,
apparently
the most complete player in
Slytherin.
the game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the John Rahm era right now.
Oh, this is a par 3. I'm gonna lay it up there and see if it rolls out. Oh my gosh, look at the 1 mile an hour crosswind.
That's well played.
Yeah,
The
I
from
know.
there was fun.
The copperhead is a snake.
Trying
We
to get 6
actually,
under now with this putt.
when I was in Colorado, I saw a couple of copperhead rattlers.
Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par.
There we go.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Yeah, copperhead
Move
is.
over to
They're
John
not a
Rahm.
friendly snake.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Boy, Rich, that
Of course
was a
he
big
holed
time
that up.
save, that one. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard.
Let's see.
And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a shot.
Oh, John Rahm's catching up. Oh no.
Ball striking continues.
No,
to
I don't
move
think
on
I would
as the
either.
Players arrive on the 9th.
I've seen him on the path,
Yes,
and I'm just
grab
like,
those
nope, we're
bunkers
good.
off the
I almost
tee shot
got
somehow with the
bit by a
driver.
rattlesnake
Second
when
shot
I lived
is
in
going to be
Colorado.
straight back up the hill, and once again with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Let's pop it right there and just put a little bit of the brakes on.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This should play. That was special. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
All right, yeah, we'll do that. Was that breaking up?
Just missed. And this putt coming up for his par.
We're leaving a
Let's
lot
go
out
to
there.
John
Like we're
Rahm.
getting a lot of
He's
close
feeling good,
close
just
to birdies,
birdied the
but we're
last
getting
hole.
pars off of them.
John Rahm getting ready for his next shot.
He's gonna hole this.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Well, Rich, this player is 9 holes into this event. How would you rate their performance in this rivalry that they've struck up with their playing partner?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news, but there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure.
There's a lot of golf left to play.
That's heading for the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Let's see what happens there.
Opting for the 9-iron.
I was trying to pull it a
Is this
little
one to
bit to
kick
the
right?
left because it's been kicking right so much. But I pulled a little too much to the left.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Wave. At least there's some people there. Usually you wave at a tree, Emma.
A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Okay, steady now. Just a short putt remaining here. And after that hole, you've got Cooch by a shot.
Yeah, everybody's sitting kind of idle here, aren't they?
Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. You can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in 2, that front bunker is not a bad lead. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
You could block out. I don't know why I'm so sassy with the announcers already. They haven't been on my nerves today yet.
Great shot.
Oh,
Second
great
shot here on the 11th.
You know what? We're just going to go for it.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think.
Yeah, but kind of. I don't care that I hit the rough. I'd rather have that. Yeah, you're right.
Ready to play
You're
there,
right.
though.
Korok.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Slow down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. We'll now move over to
Yeah, the
John.
Korok dance party,
Who'd
man.
have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival.
Oh, he's in the sand.
Catching up that's necessary.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Okay, time to return to the action. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Looks good off the blade. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that
I mean,
will move into
we're consistently playing pretty good. We usually come out of the gates a lot more aggressive.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
You think we can make it over that tree? Nope.
Oh, got unlucky there.
Oh, no, we didn't. We got extremely lucky there.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Going with the 6-iron here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. Yep, they Houdini'd that. That's brilliant.
Let's
They're
go
talking
to
about
John.
bad luck, and I'm like,
He's
that was
currently
good luck.
trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Such soft hands.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Yeah,
This
right.
for back-to-back birdies. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a couple of shots. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely
Well, since I did really well at 8th grade algebra,
but that green
I really hope that
I
that
think
means
the
this
green is
hole's
made
easy.
out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
All right, well, 8th grade algebra, here we
Wonderful
go.
shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
All right, so
And
-7 today.
7 under.
We had a nice little run of birdies there on the front 9, didn't we?
He
I
sits
really am
in
still
first
trying to find
position.
this snake pit.
The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going
We're not
downhill
laying up, guys.
to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Yeah, look at
drive,
that. Why would
heading
we?
straight towards the
yeah.
cut stuff. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
See what happens there. We'll probably end up in the bunker, but yeah, that's completely fine, guys. I should have pulled it to the
Sitting
right
at
more.
7 under.
I was afraid I would
Currently in the
pull
lead.
it too much. There we go.
And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface.
And birdie.
Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
Up and down out of the bunker for birdie here, Luke. Job well done.
That's how we roll, Emma.
Sitting at -8 for the day.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it?
Ooh, Charles is right behind me.
The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
You're no good. Is that going to be enough? I think we're going to go short, but we'll see. Yeah, it's going to cruise off the green, but that's fine.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's catch up with John Rahm.
Oh, he's in the sand.
Oh,
Of course he made
super
it. Of course he made it.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
I kind of feel like we should take a little bit like this. Oh, I totally undershot that. We might be giving one back here, Trey.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Just didn't drop. This is a bogey putt coming up.
There we go.
Now leading
And
by
there's the
one
snake.
shot. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's.
Oh, we found the
Copperhead
snake
course,
pit,
Rich.
guys.
You know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
I found the snake pit.
Nicely done. This one from about 160 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Going with the 7.
They've decided to club up.
Zelda has changed quite a bit there, Kabini. How are you doing?
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Nearly doesn't get any
Good to
better
see you,
than
my
that.
friend.
Amazing shot.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Emma has left Hyrule and is playing some golf. We're about halfway through this game.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this.
Today's good. I got a new mic today. It came in the mail, so the sound might be a little bit different. I still gotta. It's a little echoey, so I gotta play with it. I literally got it an hour before stream, and luckily I didn't have to install drivers or anything.
After that performance,
But yeah,
stay right where they are.
I'm
in
doing
the standings.
well. Just ready for spring. How are you?
The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the
It's
hill.
late there.
It's a tough tee shot.
It's like
Plays
midnight.
longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's
Anything
the
new,
front part of
anything
the green
exciting?
is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I should. I'm pretty sure I followed it, right?
Back birdies.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
I'm fairly confident that I followed your shorts
And
channel.
that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right
I only have a couple
direction
people
there.
here, but if you want to throw that link
Our leader is enjoying a
in here,
three-stroke
if you want to share with this group, by all means.
The closing
If you're not
hole
ready
of
to, that's
Phillipsbrook's
totally cool
Copperhead
too.
course
But
is also the final hole
by all
of
means,
the
share
snake
out that
pit.
channel
This one
if
here
you
has
want.
everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Pinguin was here earlier.
That's a good-looking shot there.
She's starting a new
What's he
game
facing
tonight.
with this one?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed
I don't
in
think it's
here,
rude.
looking good.
It's you. I've known you for a
That's a
while.
lovely shot here at the 18.
No, do it.
And a
Do
chance
it.
for birdie at
I
the
mean, I'm
last.
glad you worry about me, but I'm calling for it. Everybody follow
3 feet
Kabini's
to go here to the hole.
YouTube channel.
As
Oh
they
my
say,
goodness, Emma.
drive for show, putt for dough. That'll cost you. This is a par putt. And that brings an end to today's play. Let's head to the clubhouse.
By all means, if anybody wants to support Kabini,
They're
go
gonna be
for
pleased
it.
with that performance.
Go
In
check
first
out the
place in
YouTube channel.
completion of their
Give it a
first
sub.
round.
It's free.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good.
Good
First
dude.
round,
Known
I'd rather
Kabini
have it
for a
the
couple of
last
years.
round, though, but I got to say, good start.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage.
Nice.
On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey.
Yeah, it's free
Thanks
to
for tuning
go
in.
support
See you tomorrow.
Kabini. So do it. YouTube's what does that round deserve? Oh wow. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's free to sub to a YouTube channel, and the metrics there are a little difficult to get started. Because I think it's a lot easier to get affiliated on Twitch than it is on YouTube, but that's just my opinion, because you got to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of view time within the last 365 days. So, you know, if you've got it in you to go give Kabini a free sub, do it, please. This is PGA Tour 2K23, and It's yeah, Trey's got it there. It's kind of a zen game. I got it because I had kind of a high stress time for work, and it was winter here, and it was just, I needed something to play. And then I decided to stream it, and when I decided to stream it, I decided to play like full golf rules and play 4 rounds per tournament. So with that being said, I am about halfway through the season, and I'm about 40 hours into the game. So we're figuring this game will take another 40 or so hours. So it's been fun. The RNG is obvious when you start winning by a lot. You can notice how bad the RNG gets. But overall, it's been a fun game. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. I don't know if I would play a full playthrough with 4 rounds of golf each tournament if I played this casually. But for stream, I figure why not.
Pleased you could join us for this second round action.
And that's a snake right there.
Here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Oh yeah, that's fair. You know, I enjoy Mario Golf too. If you've ever played that, it's a fun time.
They can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front.
I needed to break the cycle of Zelda for a little bit because I just finished Minish Cap, and that's part of why I played this. Oh, look at 12-mile-an-hour wind. There's your RNG kicking in.
Start making a little bit different push. Maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Let's get down to the action.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
I'm glad there was no harm.
What's he looking at here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
What do you guys think? Do you think we can hit it straight back into the breeze? I mean, really, it doesn't matter if we hit the bunker. I mean, look at that.
Roll into the rough on this one.
I mean, that's fine. I'm really
surface,
not
Rich,
worried about that.
Play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
And here we are with the third
I
shot.
don't think anybody had the distance to get there.
How close was that to going down?
Quite close.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Look at that slope.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, it is. They're really coming after us this round, Trey.
No fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Currently in first position.
Really coming after us. See, we started with 3-mile-an-hour wind, and now that we were that far ahead, it hit us with 10-mile-an-hour wind.
Out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
From around 120 yards here.
Oh, that's Jeremiah
To left here,
Kabini.
go ahead and ride
My caddy's name is Jeremiah.
Going with the 8-iron here.
I think the 8-iron was correct. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind
Thanks.
his rival.
Thanks, Kabini.
Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Oh, we talk smack on Twitter too. So we have a rival. His name's John Rahm, and he's not happy with us. We totally talked a lot of smack on Twitter, and he couldn't handle it.
A well hold. He'll take the birdie.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently 10 under for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
I don't know, guys. Should we just go for it? It's funny you say that. Let's free the locks, guys. I'm just saying that there's a reason why Emma's not wearing a
Shot
hat.
there, Beamer. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
Going with the pitching wedge here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little.
I'm really not worried about that.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
And that would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
All right, let's just throw it right about there and see what happens.
Ouch, that hurts.
That does hurt. The RNG killed us there.
An opportunity to make a par here. That gets the job done.
Man, round 2 is kind of hitting us right now, isn't it?
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Charles, you stay away.
This hole is a par 3.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front.
You think the
to
11-mile-an-hour
back,
wind's going
making
to
it
pull us that
almost
much?
impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Opting for the 6 iron. This one heading towards the green.
It's been all right. I've been in Minnesota.
Up on the dance floor.
Yeah, just keeping busy.
We'll now move over to John.
I'm completely over
Yeah,
winter.
he just made bogey on that last one.
Of course, he was in the sand.
What a way to make your par.
But yeah, just
And
kind of
now
chilling
this
out.
is why you can never get comfortable.
Really
even
not a
if
huge
you're
amount
leading
new
a
to
PGA Tour
report.
Pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Still at the same place for my full-time job, and yeah, just it's been hanging out. Been going up to the North Shore and taking in nature when I can. Been streaming a lot lately.
So close. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And this is quality play, still on top. Of the
Yeah,
leaderboard.
I don't have a huge amount. You still working at the same place you got going? How's Gordon doing? How are things? Fill me in about what's going on with you.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
I think he's right. It is a fairway seeker.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Oh, don't be sorry at all. No sorry is needed. Yeah, I've just been using it as a balance because of, kind of work's been pretty intense lately. So I've just been using streaming to balance that out and just kind of decompress.
Handy effort, that one. Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 2.
Well, the wind didn't take it much.
Not bad. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd
Oh,
love
right
to
on.
see this player prove me wrong, though.
Right on. Yeah, I would, you know, work gets in the way of a lot of things, right? Well, that didn't break, really.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays.
Yeah, and you got to do what you got to do, right? Oh, I was talking to Penguin about this.
Let's go to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his
If
rival.
she's not feeling like
Let's see
streaming,
what
don't
happens
stream.
here.
We're all just here for the community and having fun, right? And I was talking to Jackie about the same thing. I was like,
Out of the rough,
you don't need a
into the
schedule.
hole. Thank you very much.
You're just here to have
Our current
fun.
leader is up by 3
And
shots.
I totally hear that with Gordon. I've just been on a lot because, one, it's been darn cold out, and two, I've really been
Time to
jamming
take off at the
on
sixth.
what
This is
games I've
probably
been
the
playing,
hardest
and it's just been a
fairway to hit
blast for me.
on the PGA
So,
Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
all right. Well, no, we're not going to put backspin on it.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Oh yeah, what game are you planning on playing?
Not a bad approach.
Obviously, that's not a
Right outside
Batman
the birdie
game.
range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Would need something special
What's Steve
to happen
doing?
to get the birdie here.
The Lost Guard. Wasn't it Steve? Gone but not forgotten.
Might have the right stuff there.
That will drive you bats.
Now 4 shots up after that hole.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Over
Nice.
to the tee of a par 4.
I'm sure that'll be fun. On stream or off, I'm sure that'll be a blast to play. Yeah,
Playing
Steve.
from around 120
The guard.
yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Yeah, that was when we first started hanging out. I joined your Batman series on a game I had never seen before. Oh, better put the brakes on there, Emma.
That dog will hunt.
Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
Are you gonna break? There you go.
Super shot that. We'll now move over to John Rahm.
Yeah,
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this?
it all
He is
depends on what
behind his
you're,
rival.
you know.
Can he do the
You
catching
finished,
up that's
what, 2 of the
necessary?
3 games.
Here's John Rahm. Whew. Came close on that one.
He missed.
Well played.
I wanna call that out.
Let's
He
take
missed.
A look at the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot
Yeah,
advantage.
Kamini, I got a stream deck, so I have hotkeys and I've been having a blast with that. I know you don't do much
Let's
Twitch
see what
anymore,
happens here at the 8th.
but there's a hotkey for you. But yeah, I've been having fun with the toys, the streaming toys.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
that's going
one is,
long.
Veering off a little bit to the right.
I'm not mad at that.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Don't give me that sass announcer. Yeah, it's been fun. I've been having a blast.
Well,
I've
maybe it's
added
this one.
I've
It's
added
for par.
sounds too. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you count TikTok as
Oh,
live
get in a
streaming,
hole. Oh, wonderful
but I know
effort to cruise the
YouTube
par.
here. I guess you could do
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard.
Like-
After that,
and honestly, I'm not
here we go. We begin
I'm
the
not streaming
ninth
on
hole now.
YouTube until I get a little bit more than 17 subs. It's just honestly, it's not worth my time. So I enjoy putting stuff on that platform. I just don't. I've spent so much time here.
Playing from 110 yards out.
I'm comfortable
Going right
here.
to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Let's catch
Yeah.
up with John Rahm. That is absolutely remarkable. What a shot.
Saving one
And
there after being all over
I
the
can,
parking lot, chipping in for the
like,
par.
I know people who
Gets to
stream
the
both
momentum.
at
These
once,
ones right on 8 feet.
but you need to have the pay for service of Streamlabs if you do Streamlabs. That didn't
It's
break.
on a good line. Putting for par.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Trovo. I don't know you now or Kick.
And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Currently 12 under for the event.
Yeah,
We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
Straight
I'm happy
down the
with
hill
where
as
I'm
these
at,
tee
like-
shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, and that's the thing, like, for here, like, I joke about it because it's one of the things, it's like, Twitch is really not the platform to have that content
That's
on.
nicely done. This shot is about 140 yards out.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Heading towards the rough, this one.
Kick. Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
A bit short with that effort.
Yeah. And it's like,
And here we are with the third shot.
I'm going to be honest with you. It's just like, I know that there was a push for that in Twitch a while back. And it's just like, find a different platform. There it is. There it is. Finally, I've learned from John Rahm.
Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
And it's time to recap that play.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
I don't know. I look at this platform as a family-friendly space, even if some streams are a little less family-friendly, but it's still, the content isn't. It's video games. Let's just call it what it is. Let's play video games on this platform.
Let's go to John Rahm.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
2 strokes. He's been catching up.
Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot.
He's got to be more than
And back
2
to the
strokes.
course with the live action. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
Yeah, I don't plan on it. I promise. I'm trying to gain followers, not lose them. I do have a follow goal, Kabini. I'm at 92 right now, and I said at 100 I will go on camera. I'm flirting with those trees a lot more than I was the other round.
You like that, didn't you?
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
It's going to hit that one leaf. Oh, no, we're in the bunker. Oh, we're over the bunker. Yeah, that's true.
Getting ready to play their third.
I appreciate it. You know that I don't expect anything. That's not gonna make it. I couldn't even see where I hit, so I appreciate the support. I don't even
Playing their 4th shot.
I just was trying to find an incentive for somebody to nudge me over the 100 because I've sat at 92 for a little while. But we're gonna bogey this out.
That's almost
Oh, this is a par.
Great chip.
We saved par with that, guys.
Short game is phenomenal.
Now 5 shots up after that hole.
I'm getting views. It
Now
just,
teeing off on the 12th hole.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Oh, we made it this time, Trey. We're burning the fairway, though.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
He's eyeing this up, and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Oh, Trey, you talking to me or Kabini?
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
If it's me, I appreciate it. If it's Kabini, I appreciate it for him.
Nicely played.
But thank
Yes,
you.
about
And right now, all it is just raw repeats of my Twitch. Thanks, Trey. I appreciate it. You know I appreciate your support.
Okay, steady now.
It didn't break. It just 1,000 subs just seems such a large number for YouTube.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And as John Rahm steadies himself over the ball. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Our leader is
It's just such a saturated market in YouTube.
Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't
Okay, we're
stay
just
on
gonna
it.
pop it over here and
is
see what
really one of the
happens.
hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
I'm okay with that.
This would be a great up and down.
Let's back that off a little.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Yeah, that's completely fair. And like I say, what's right for me may not be right for others.
Behind us. More to
But
play.
it just is such a tall platform to try to get a following, and that I spent a lot of time on YouTube.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in two. So
Yeah,
any tee shot
totally
just
hear
out to
you
the
on
right
that.
is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup.
And it's interesting because I'm going through all of
downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot.
I actually have
really
a
good chance to hit
pretty
it
dark
close.
sense of humor. It's just, for some reason, I chose to stream family friendly, and it's actually pretty funny. Maybe because how I feel the audience of Twitch is.
Pretty good shot there.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Going with the 5-wood.
Oh, we could have even moved it further right. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I have a couple spots that I just don't go.
Over the field.
And yeah, I just... But yeah, here, I don't know why.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Look at that break. Oh, we're going to bogey. Oh, no, that's for par.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Let's go.
Yeah,
to
that's
John
that's
Rahm.
fair.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Sitting at 3 over par. Oh, well played.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for
I,
par saves the day.
I watched a handful of young
Leader is
ones
up
as
by
well.
3 shots. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Well, it's funny that, you know, you talk about that, Cavini, because that's very regional unless you're familiar with British comedy. And, you know, we don't get exposed to it unless we're really looking for it in the U.S.
But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Let's catch up with John Rahm.
Me, in a nutshell, will probably be if basketball met
Long range.
Nothing
a
like
Mel
it.
Brooks film.
Good stuff.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
With a little peppering of Mr. Bean. I think that's how you would describe
Looking really good.
my humor.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a heavy
But-
putt to make.
You know,
And let's have one more look at that shot.
you can see
Let's
that.
this again.
Yeah, you've heard me in my sit-ins with Penguin. And the memes I've posted. Oh, speaking of, if anybody wants. I should do
And staying right where
hotkeys
they
for
were in
stream
today's
elements for
rankings after
that. I think that YouTube link works. Let me know if that YouTube link doesn't work.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side
We're
that you
definitely
want
going
to
for
take
those
it
trees.
just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Okay, cool. I appreciate it, Trey.
Henny,
I
they
just,
got in front of them here.
I tried
Up
it,
here from about
and
175
I appreciate it. I
yards.
just, after trying it at the initial run of it, I didn't try it again recently. I'm like, I really hope that link still works.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, that's going in the bunker. Or it's hitting that lady.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
She didn't flinch.
The wind affected the golf ball there.
She did not flinch. How's the cat, by the way,
Getting
Kabini?
ready to play their third.
I can't call your cat a kitten anymore, I don't think. I don't think I'm allowed to call it a kitten anymore.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Straight out of the top drawer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And he needs this
Oh, I'm
to
sure.
save par. That gets the job.
I'll admit, that is one thing I miss about you leaving Instagram, is not seeing your cat pics.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most
Let's
shots
see
are
what
going
the
to end
par
up
3
right in
does.
the center of this green.
We'll probably go long here. Oh, no.
Yeah, that one will play. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Oh, you have more than one cat now? Or you had... Because didn't your sibling get a cat too right around the same time? Gosh, now it's all blurring together.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That's tracking.
Let's have a moment of silence for
That looks like a
Kabini's
pure
cat
stroke.
and getting snipped.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He
Okay.
was behind his rival. Can he do the catching up?
Yeah, I
that's
just remember
necessary?
it happening back to back. He's hitting out of the sand from the same spot last round.
Oh,
And he holed
what
it
a
out
shot
again.
from the bunker.
Really, John?
And after
Really,
the
John
effort,
Rahm?
That's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Only 2 strokes.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
We're just going to pop it over here and see what happens.
And tee shot looks pretty good.
It does look pretty good, doesn't it?
From about 130 yards here, he's got a 2-stroke buffer.
We'll just pop it over here and see what happens.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's a pretty handy shot.
I should have put backspin on it. I thought it'd die out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing John Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
And this putt to move to 15 under par. Oh, gee, that
Well,
line
that
was looking
break.
good, wasn't it? A par putt awaits. That was
Oh,
a
we're
gallant
bogeying.
attempt. And this one will be for bogey. And tapping in to finish the round with a bogey.
Yeah, that happens. Alright, so I started late today. So I'm not going to do
When
a
Richard
second
was sitting
ad.
on the edge of your seat all day, it really was one of
I'm
those
just going to
cliffhanger
play a third
performances.
round.
This player has a slender lip.
Absolutely, Luke. You always want to have the biggest lead possible, but I got to say, 1 stroke is better than none.
Well, that'll just about do it. On
Oh,
behalf
Wolf's
of
not
Rich
playing
Beam,
anymore.
I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Alright, so we're gonna play round 3 here. And then we'll probably end just shy of 3 hours. Ooh, we got money that round. We got some stats too. Man, I'm loving Emma's new pants. Let's see if we can pull ahead a little bit more. There's a snake.
2K Sports in association with the PGA Tour.
And the random person looking up while everybody else is looking
FedEx
down.
Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this.
I agree with that statement, Trey.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan?
I think Jackie will be proud of these pants when she sees them.
Is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out.
Let's see how it plays out. Oh, the wind's down, so I like that.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
I think D minor.
Well struck.
All right,
Playing
so
from around 230 yards.
I'm thinking about just doing this and getting it up on the green.
Opting for the 5-wood.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Because had we gone with the 3-wood over
Well,
there,
that's certainly showcasing all their
it would have
talents
gone
there.
long.
That's impressive.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for the big bird here. The birdie with big wings.
I don't think we're going to do it. No, they'll talk about how
That's
I
too
left
bad.
it short.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first.
It's the
one. Good
pants.
start.
It's the pants.
Currently 14 under for the event. Time to tee off at the second.
Of
Down
high
on
rule.
tee shot, you want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to
I
take
really
out
wish I could
the
modify
trees that hug
Jeremiah's
the left-hand side. Green sits
outfit.
well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
I think that's good. We're going to have to play over that bunker, but that's fine. I'm not really worried about
Around
that.
110 yards to go.
Let's pop her right there.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Heck yeah, it is.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Looking for back-to-back.
Oh, look at he's got
finishes.
swagger now.
This putt is about 8 feet.
This for a birdie run. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Well, that'll play.
All right, Emma's starting round
He's
3
feeling it.
strong.
And now that finds him in first place.
I was about to say, man,
Time
I
to face
appreciate
par four.
that. I got a couple new emotes. I made one. I know that you're not. That's there. That's my new favorite one that I made. All right, we're just gonna put it right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Well, Rich. In the
Oh,
next
and
up
Trey.
here,
I love
it's
trays.
to be.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
What a shot.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
That statement feels so forced.
That's frustrating.
It is not.
Putting for a par here. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
As the rounds go on, Kabini,
Let's see what happens here.
I get sassier with the
This
announcers.
is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Well, I think that was a perfect number. What do you guys think?
John Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Oh my gosh.
That hurts.
Emma. They're going to complain about how much I...
Par putt coming up here.
Oh, goodness, yes.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
Oh,
And
I'm
still in
definitely
top
getting
spot
passive
after
aggressive
that
with
hole.
them.
Keep it going.
We call that Minnesota nice.
Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
You know what else is an exciting time? Go-karts.
That one's heading down Broadway.
So we have a Broadway here in Minnesota, and
Luke.
Broadway is not
unfortunately,
safe.
That got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
It's the first cut.
And just in the first cut here.
Not safe how? Not safe violence.
And here we are with the third shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
A lot of violence, actually. And robberies, and...
Oh, almost went in. Putting for birdie here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 3 strokes now.
All right, we're slowly pulling ahead here,
We are
guys.
at the 6th hole.
This is probably the hardest
Yeah, it's that bad.
fairway to hit.
I was trying to figure out a way to say this a little bit more
From right to
family
left
friendly
at a
than
pretty good clip.
I actually
Unless
want
you
to say.
work your tee shot from left to right, a high.
We'll just say
soft
Broadway
shot,
is
you're not
everything
gonna
that
find
stereotypes
fairways.
the
This
U.S.
is almost
in other countries
impossible.
is true on that
The
street.
second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little
If that
bit
makes
above
sense.
the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Currently leading by 3. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Good shot there. All right, Henny.
Good shot
What's he
there.
got in front of him here with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, Emma's bold.
Looking really good, this one.
That's how bold
And
Emma
with
is.
that's their 4th birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a
Oh,
row.
nice. That's
Still in the
exciting.
lead now after that hole.
If you're in my Discord, feel free to throw that link in the promo channel.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Or the normal channel for that matter. I don't really care. I don't think you're in my Discord though.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Around 120 yards. Let's put it right about there.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's hitting
Yeah.
well towards the green.
You're in the original posse of
Take
people.
notes, folks. That's
You
how you
get
do
you
it.
get different rules than newer
Just
people.
about 8 feet left to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
I can do that because it's my Discord. Oh,
Mark it down. That's birdie
look
number
at that.
5.
That was strictly because of no hat. That's why that dropped.
Currently in first position.
We know that that's the only reason why that putt dropped was the fact that Emma was not wearing a hat.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Cavini's here too. All right, let's put it right there and see what happens.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
We've been promoting Cavini today. He started a new YouTube channel. Check it out.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt on the table. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
Yeah, Cavini's starting is rendering a trailer for his shorts. One of his shorts now.
On the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Yeah, and Trey's got the news of played up. That should be good stuff.
Nicely done.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Should find the green here.
We're hitting you with all the news right away.
He'll be pleased.
Yeah, if since
These
Penguin's
putts
here,
really add up
throw
at
it
the end
back
of
in
the
the
day. Right
chat
on
if you
10
want,
feet.
Cavini.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Oh, the save.
Time now to make the turn
That's
for
good
home
too.
reach, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see
Oh, dude.
exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
You have those rights. Anytime you join the chat, go for it. All my moderators know who you are
This one
anyways.
should find the fairway.
All like 3 of them.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, I think
I
he's got around 135.
rumor has it that there's a guest voice appearance from Gordon, Penguin. So that's cool. Gordon is a friend of Cavini's and used to stream quite a bit more too.
Wonderfully played.
Well, you know that's where where I'm going with my platform,
13
because
feet
that's the
out.
content I
Lucky for some.
want to provide
This
this
for
community.
back-to-back birdies.
Looking good.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Gordon went to her stream a couple times. Gordon might actually be following Penguin, to be honest.
After that, teeing off now at the 11th hole.
I think right over here will play nicely.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
And speaking of, if you are somebody's going to take us serious, that's going to be terrible. What do you think? Should we go for it? Let's go for it.
Might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green.
Speaking of, if you haven't yet, go check out Penguin. She'll be streaming later tonight.
That's not quite on the
If you're looking for something to do at the 19th hole after this round of golf,
pick up one, maybe two on this hole.
go check her out.
Aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
The only disclaimer I have is it is not family friendly like mine. Far from it.
Good. And that's 8 birdies today.
We got 8 birdies today, guys.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that
Oh,
hole.
I totally hear ya. And that's. I told Penguin this because you were sad. You told me at a stream that you were sad that you can never catch her streams because
Build on that momentum.
Just a long iron or a hybrid.
Because
this
of
tee shot here, Luke. Second shot. You're
it's
coming
so
in
much
some kind of
later
short
for
iron
you.
to a green
And
that's
I
protected
know
by a
I'm not
deep
trying to
bunker in
speak
the
for you,
front.
Penguin, but you're like, I totally get that.
Right up in the canopy of the trees.
I'm really not mad at that shot. It's further than where they were going to place me anyways.
We're around 140 yards here.
I'm going to dial this back a little bit and see what happens.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Yeah, I was going to say it's pretty late for you.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
All right, we're finally getting our stride here in the third round. Penguin, are you starting right at
We
7?
have a par 3 on this one.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It
I will
is
see 1 a.m.
absolutely
once
mind-bending.
this month.
It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely. I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
Because we're going to see Dungeons and Dragons at 10:25 at night, which is so past my bedtime.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke.
Worth it.
This headed for trouble.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
If I hit it a little bit harder, it would burn past the
For the
hole.
momentum, these ones right on 8 feet. Was on a good line.
I knew I was going to bogey
Putting
this.
for bogey here. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
We're still 5 up.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill.
Well, Emma plays the finesse game, so I know that we're not a big hitter.
Over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Should we go for it?
Victory screech!
I appreciate that. I think we've ended up in the same spot every single shot.
Getting ready to play their third.
I think Kabini found my sound alerts.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been
I need to add
really
some more.
sharp today.
I added a golf clap too. Oh, no break.
Okay, steady now.
There it is. There it is. I'm guessing that was Penguin.
For his par. Leading by 5 shots after that.
Nice. Okay, so I got copyright hit on 3 of my 4 Manish Cap ones that I posted this last couple weeks. I'm slightly annoyed.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the
Whereas
left here.
Twitch doesn't do it because of Zelda games.
That's just inside the range. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Sounds good. They'll probably get rated by us just because most of the people who are at my stream go to your stream anyways.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain
Thanks.
on the person chasing
I
behind them.
We've got 3 holes left. So if you start in the next 10 minutes, maybe 15, we can raid you.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this.
A high, soft shot. We just banged it through.
Lovely effort, that. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I love
He's
the view.
got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Let's see if the 9-iron was the right choice. I think it was, guys.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Look at that slope.
A 7-footer right here.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
That's inside the range.
Gotta like
Definitely
it.
inside the
He's
range.
feeling it.
He sits in first position.
We're slowly pulling ahead, and I'm happy about that, but Charles has really done well.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
I'm going to put it right about there.
Going with the hybrid.
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
What are you talking about? Hit it closer than that, lady.
I'm a bunny.
Ripper. What a shot.
Thanks, Kabini.
Fantastic look.
That made me laugh a lot when I heard the
Putt
sound,
coming
so
up
I
is
decided
for birdie.
to put it out.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
That wasn't your best effort, was it?
I'm getting mixed signals from these announcers.
This is what they have left for a par.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
One announcer says that's such a good stroke. The other one was that
Now
wasn't
it
your
is
best
the
effort.
Final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Let's be aligned on what you have to say.
Well, this should find the short grass. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
And hopefully it over-delivered. I feel like it did. When I heard it the first time, I was like, yes.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left.
Stop rolling, ball. The announcers will say something sassy to me. I don't even know the context. I was looking at the sound alerts page and thought it was hilarious.
And here we are with the third.
So the context for me was, oh, that sounds funny. I'm gonna put it on my channel. I mean, do you really need more context than that?
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Thank you, everyone. Good game.
Thank you, everyone. Good game. And there's another picture of a snake.
Don't give them praise, just look with admiration. What another magnificent performance out there. A huge lead with a round to go, Rich.
And with that huge of a lead, all eyes will be on the leader tomorrow. Can they bring it home?
Well, another
All right,
great
so we got
day
one
of
more
action here
one
at
more
2K
round, but we're not
Sports.
gonna
On
play
behalf
that
of Rich
today.
Beam, the entire
Sorry
Hard
for the
Hitting
shorter
folks and team here.
stream.
I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
We're gonna hopefully Penguin's on. If she's not, we'll figure something out. But if not, that's cool. Will's on. We can raid Will quick before Penguin picks up. Hey Becca, how are you doing? You're catching the tail end. So we're about to raid. Well, we're gonna raid somebody. Yeah, she just left. Let's play around with the stats here. Oh, by the way, Becca, check out Emma's new pants. This music is so dramatic. And yeah, right there. Right there. Emma has flowing locks. Jeremiah is our caddy. He also has flowing locks. All right, let's see. What do we have? Yeah, some nice stuff going on there. And yes, Emma is really fancy. Oh, she's in game. Stick around, Becca. I know, this is pretty intense. Stick around for a minute. You get channel points if you raid with me, by the way. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to bribe anybody to raid with me when she's on, but I'm saying that you get channel points if you raid with me. And you get to listen to this intense music. Emma's really shaking up the golf world. And you get the inaugural well, by all means. Becca, I got a new mic and
I'm a bunny.
thanks, Kavini. That will make me laugh forever. It came early today, so you're hearing the oh Trey, you're going for the sub goal. But I'm testing out the new mic. All right, let's raid Penguin. She's in her starting soon screen. Everybody stick around. It's not family friendly, but it's so much fun. Becca will be there. I will be there. I will probably be cooking food. But join this party. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'll be back on Thursday. I might come on tomorrow for a little bit, but yeah, Penguin's starting a new game. Give it a try. Check her out. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Let's see here. Quick promo. Check out my socials. I'm so far away. If Kabini's still here, go check out their YouTube channel. He's one of the few people that I allow to post links in my chat. Old school that way. And let's go have some fun at Penguin stream here in a minute. So, all right. We'll talk to everybody soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's play some more golf later.